We are going to be playing as the fastest bowler in cricket history, the Rawalpindi Express himself. Let's see how fast he can bowl. That was quick. 154.7. Let's see if we can get above that magical 160 Ks. And of course get some wickets as well. Oh wow, Kambir is driving the ball like he is in the middle of a T20 game. Oh, that was quick and had the right direction as well. But well played in the end. Let's come from around the wicket, see if we can get the ball to angle in, then swing out to full. But the pace is going up now. 155. Shot quick and ducks under it pretty well. If he even gets a little bit of bat on it, I think that ball will just fly. Only 2 slips. I don't know what. Oh, bat onto the pad, close, but no short legs. So let's go. I have removed first slip and kept a third and fourth slip, second and fourth slip. Edged, and it goes right through first slip. I moved him just the ball before and I find the edge and it goes through. Now I think I have to change the field up a little bit more and let the slip fielders and the wicket keeper go back a little bit more. I am bowling rockets here. Yeah, this isn't a green wicket by any means. It's a traditional Pakistani wicket where it's not going to swing, but it's still hard. And maybe, just maybe, we can get some reverse swing as well. Let's see what happens. But mainly we are going to get wickets by sheer pace. Just try to bowl as fast as possible and knock the stumps over, or maybe bowl bouncers and get them out that way as well. Look at that carry. Being a wicket keeper must be so much fun when Akhtar is bowling at this speed. Tried coming from over the wicket, then around. Now I'm back to over the wicket, trying to get the ball across like that, maybe get the edge. Now I do have first slip and now he's not edging anything. On the pads and he flicks it away for a single. First run of the middle of the bat for Gambhir at least. And now we get to bowl to Sehwag. This is fire versus fire. A bowler who's bowling above 155 against a batsman who is absolutely fearless. This is going to be a fun contest. Let's see if he can avoid getting smacked through the offside. On the pads there, he could have probably flicked me away. If the batsman even make a little bit of connection with this pace, the ball is just going to race to the boundary. Again, getting up there now, 157.2. I just hope at least, what? I just bowled a very short spell of 3 overs and I'm back against Sachin Tendulkar. This is going to be another exciting contest. But he just flicks it and will get off strike. So I'm back for my second spell, only 3 overs. India have lost 3 wickets already, 74 for 3, and they're not even scoring all that fast. Look at that, pushing him on the back foot. I don't want to bowl full-fledged bounces because I know they'll go for 4 bys. Wow, finally some swing as well. And the master. Is there anyone in cricket who can play a better on drive than the master blaster himself? Pace, bowling at pace, but when you middle it, it goes back even faster. A back foot punch there, but not the greatest of timing. So far I've given away 2 boundaries, but I think other than that, just 1 on drive we played just now. Batsmen haven't been in control at all. 1 edge flew over first slip. We have been very economical, which is rare considering the pace. Flicked, but straight to the man. Lakshman comes in. India are in a spot of bother, and who better than, how many test matches has Lakshman just saved? India will be in the greatest of trouble, and then he'll just come and play and play and play, and suddenly India will be in a great position. Well, not suddenly, 2 days later, but oops, bat onto the pad and that's out. We have gotten the biggest of biggest wickets here. Bat onto the hip and the simplest of catches to short leg. Look at that. That is a dolly, but the pace there got the edge and then ballooned up off the thigh pad. Now comes MST, the young man in the team. On drive. First ball, he just drives me away and there's just no stopping that. I mean, why are they even running? Not like the guy's running any fast. That was a picture perfect on drive. Shot. So far, they haven't even attempted to play one bouncer. It will be interesting how that goes. Do they pull it? Do they get a top edge? Oh, that is the ball of the inning so far. Almost caught the top of the off stump. And that was a great ball, but the take behind the wicket. Look at that. An in-swinger, pitch is back, almost not very full, almost inches away from the off stump, and then one of the best takes you will see behind the wicket. That ball was swinging and was of course at pace. Oh, went for the full Yorker. MSD up to the task. I don't know why they keep playing that shot. It's like the most unrealistic shot against a fast bowler. There's no way you play like that and not get out. So far we've either given away boundaries or they've just been dot balls. So not a lot of running from the fielders or from the batsmen. It's either 4 or 0. I'm trying to get that magical full delivery that knocks all 3 stumps over. I just want to get one wicket where the stumps are just destroyed. Driven, this time in the gap, and of course that will race away to the boundary. Look at that timing on that, and that was such an excellent shot. Bang! Off the middle of the bat and in the gap. And that will be the end of session number 1, I think. Yes, and now they've lost another one. No, they haven't. Ah, that is a beauty there. Not a lot of swing, not any swing at all in fact, but just perfect length, perfect line. And there we go. That's a full toss. He should have probably smacked that away. They have been playing very patiently. Ooh, on the up. And with short cover standing right there, that is a risky shot. Only trying to get him out 2 ways. Either caught behind or clean bowled. Those 2 are probably the most satisfying ways to get a batsman out. These 2 are building a partnership. Driven again. Some lovely drives in the last 5 or 6 overs. Shot and just a little bit of room, but with no point. You just cannot bowl short and wide. VVS is showing why he's called very, very special. Lakshman is and gone. After the short and wide ball that got smacked away for 4, this one was just slightly fuller. So he went for the back foot drive, gets the edge and a very sharp catch at second slip. No, caught at first slip. Look at that, that was quick. He went for the glamorous back foot drive, gets the edge. I mean, that is one great catch though. Look at the speed that it went in. 6 for 117. We have taken 2 wickets as well and given away only 22 in 10 overs, and we almost got the 3rd one right there. A leading edge but falls in no man's land. Oh my god, is that out? Yes, it is. He goes for the pull, completely beaten by pace, gets an inside edge onto the hip and it just goes to second slip. Look at that, that was just too quick. He just couldn't get his bat around before the ball came to him. We've taken 3 wickets already, 2 caught behinds. I don't know if this isn't a traditional caught behind, but look at that for a ball. Just too quick. Gets the under edge onto the hip. And another simple catch to second slip. Now we are up against the 2 legendary spinners of India. Harbhajan Singh and Anil Kumble, both of them can bat a little, but we've taken 3 wickets already. Come on, let's just somehow get 5. And of course, I want to get that one bowled. I've been bowling full and fast for so long, but that one wicket where all 3 stumps are laying on the ground, that's just such a great sight. Look, I am just bowling as fast as I can and just aiming it at the stump. I'm basically bowling like I'm a fielder trying to get direct hits. The only difference is I'm not throwing the ball. Oh, back foot drive. Gets the inside edge. That's the same way Lakshman got out. Driven in the gap, is it? No, it's not. Oh, almost got through. And he finds the gap, opens the face a little, and Harbhajan Singh with a picture perfect extra cover drive. Out of 26 runs, I think 22 runs have come off boundaries. 158. Another 1.3 kilometers away from that magical 100 mile mark. Look at that. Punch straight, and Harbhajan Singh, that is his second great shot of the day. Oh, once again, the carry and the bounce to the wicket keeper is insane. And Kumble is gone. Now the very, very young Ishant Sharma has come into bat. Top edge, and that ball is out of here. That's probably the biggest 6 I have ever seen. That ball went to the moon and then came back and fell out of the ground. Tries to play a pull off the front foot, gets the top edge, and that is just a mighty, mighty blow. India are all out. And well, we declared. I didn't even get a chance to bat. India trail by 272 runs, and then they have to set a target. Let's go. Innings number 2. We took 3 wickets in the first. Let the inner fielders come in, because once it goes in the gap, it's just 4. There's no point running behind them. I think they have to score 500 runs, set a target of 230, and then get us all out. That would mean I had to bowl 30-40 overs, so that would be great. Short ball in the very first over with a new ball. Flicks it and flicks it in the gap. Through mid wicket, the one ball where my line is just slightly off, and he flicks me away with no problem whatsoever. This is just day 2, session number 3, and the test match is almost over. And the danger man goes, who can score 250 runs in 2 sessions. Ooh, another great take. Shot, he goes for the front foot pull and actually connects really well, but unfortunately for him, he just hit my short leg fielder. Solid, absolutely solid. Once again, I'm just slowly getting up there, but we still haven't bowled anything above 160. Oh, pat onto the pad, but it goes behind square, so it was away from short leg. I think there have been very few balls above 160 in the history of cricket. I think only 3 or 4 balls ever. Oh, driven, lovely drive. But as usual, short cover is probably the most important fielder in the entire ground. Edged, flies away, one bounce into the fence. Have you seen an edge like that? Almost going to 6. I think it was about a meter or 2 away from going for 6, and he tried to play a proper traditional odd drive, but the pace carries it for almost 6. Now we have an even more attacking field, no one at fine leg. We have just a jam-packed field on the offside with slips, with short cover, and then of course even a short leg on the leg side, but mainly we are trying to get that edge. Full. Oh, 159.4, just 0.6 Ks away from 160. They are slowly rebuilding here, 1 for 17, but they need to bat for a long time. Driven straight, punched away, and for once I don't think this will go to the boundary. It actually does, wow. on the up and almost carries to mid-off. So let's just bring him in to silly mid-off. There we go. Now the offside is even more attacking. Look at how many fielders are there. Bouncer there. Second bouncer of my spell, I think. Haven't bowled a lot this time. Still haven't bowled to the wall. That is the definition of an unstoppable force meeting an immovable object. It doesn't matter how fast you bowl at the wall. Oh, goes for the on drive, but the fielders are just way too close. There are no gaps. Almost no gaps. I think the uppercut is a very good option. Just a tiny bit of bat and you get 6 runs for it. What's the harm in that? With no fine leg, maybe you should just kneel, take edges it and almost carries. I don't even know how deliveries ball at 150 don't carry. That ball rolled all along the ground. Edged once again and once again through the slip cordon it goes. How lucky can one batsman get? He's on the back foot, looks to defend it, gets the outside edge and goes through gully for 4. This is the third or fourth edge from Gambhir in this test match. Even in the first innings there were 1 or 2 edges. Now the slip cordon is packed. There are no gaps. But I can't bowl there. I cannot bowl on his pads with one fielder there. He can hit it anywhere he wants and get 4. Yeah, that's the line and that's the length. On the pads, but still manages to find the only fielder in that entire side. And once again I've been given a very long rest. I bowled only 6 overs but 42 overs are done. Now the pitch is a bit more worn out, deteriorated. So let's see if that changes anything. They still trail by 115. They've lost 6 wickets but the master of the second innings is still at the crease. Oh, almost through. It seems like I have jaunty roads at short cover. Look at that. I have jaunty roads everywhere. Nice shot. Lovely shot. Punches it straight back from where it came and gets 4. Why are they running? Why are the batsmen running? Why are the fielders running? 30 of 48. The lone warrior and another top edge. I think this one is even bigger. The ball is still not come down. It's just come down and it's out of the ground. It fell right on top of the stand. Another mighty hit. 135 meter 6. Oh, the very next ball, the stumps almost went to the moon. That was inches away. Goes for the on drive, gives too much space there and almost an inch away from the leg stump, an inch away from the off stump, an inch above middle stump. But we still haven't knocked the stumps over. Not yet at least. We still have 3 wickets left. Hopefully you can take at least one of them in a stylish way. That is to say I want clean bowl. That's it. Nothing else. Short ball. I don't know why they are not just trying to pull every ball. I mean, top edges give you 6. And if you middle the ball, you will get 1 or 2. Now 7 wickets gone. But still the lone warrior is battling. That look close. Probably impact. I mean, pitching outside leg. But I'm going to review it anyway. Well, they've lost yet another wicket. But only one man hasn't given up yet. And he's still playing shots like that. They trail by 89 runs still. Even making us bat for a second time would be an achievement here. Let's open up the field. Let him take a single so that I can bowl at Ishant Sharma. I mean, a lot of people say Cricket 22 isn't realistic. Look at this. This is the second innings and Lakshman is the sole warrior. There is nothing more realistic than that. Oh, bat onto the bat, close there. But still the pace, because of the pace, it probably goes above the stumps. Oh, another close one. I think this one looked out, so I am going to review it. The only problem can be maybe it was impact outside off, but it looked like it was hitting. pitching in line, and no way, that was a straight ball. Why is that ball outswinging? Well, they have gotten all out and we won by an innings and 74 runs. This was prime fast bowling. If you want to see prime swing bowling, click the video on screen to see where I play as the king of swing, James Anderson himself. For now, like, comment, subscribe and all that. It really means a lot. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.